takeoff runway 18 left KED 777110.
For a second it was black. I went, oh, it crashed. Welcome. Hey. Y'all set for a little flight and some weather? We're going to try this out. Hope to get some weather here. So, there's a little bit of a storm front outside Dallas. So, we're going to take this all the way down to Austin, Texas. See if we can't catch something funky along the way and have some challenging landing. Alright, that's good. Like I said, it's Dallas Fort Worth to Austin, Texas. I'm just going to do a direct out here to Rolac, so we're just going to do KDFW to Rolac. ROLAC. That one. And let's start with that. Okay, so we are going to come out here. We're going to do this departure to Conroe. Okay, cool. And then from this side of it, 18 right. There's a longer runway and no star. This is straight. No via is straight in. Because the weather is going to be bad. The UT. Cool. Alright, so nothing wild and wacky. Turn that down a notch. Turn that down a notch. Say hello to Freckles here. I hate that I have to always just kind of turn these on, so let me just slack at once. Good. Engines are running. Cool. Fuel. Set. Say hello, Freckles. Right. Yeah. Get the camera squared away here. 3000157 at 12. Okay. 157 at 12. That means it's going to come over the nose this way. 300. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Give this a little background lit. A little more. And you're not turned on, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. Don't need that. We're not going to turn those on. Don't need packs. Let's just fly. Pilot's got the stick. Yes. Yes, mate. I haven't said that in forever. Shout out to Rib for that. Rib mate. Say hi once in a while, Rich. Chris. Say hi, buddy. Right, we're off. Rotate. Wheels up. Throw the flaps in. Steady as she goes. We're out of here, mate. Calm this bad boy down and we're gonna rock it up. Gonna fast pace it right through those clouds. I just don't know how bad it's gonna be all the way down. So we're gonna ramp this up. You guys know how I operate. So if not, welcome to the channel. Hey, thank you so much for being here. My name's Kev. I'm your king. And I am your guy in the sky. If you like to see Microsoft Flight Sim in action with jetliners or freight haul, I am the guy. We're flying these days in an A330. It's the headwind model. Sit back and enjoy it. I love chasing bad weather. So what you find on here is, as you can see in the channel trailer, a little 6-minute video I posted. Yeah, love the bad weather. Love the challenge of ILS approaches in sticky conditions. Challenges. It's thrilling, it's exciting, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. You never want to lose when you got passengers, so that's where my anxiety generates. I don't want anybody to, including myself. Alright, so we're sitting here at 314. We're going to go to 320. We'll let this bad boy drift up. And we're going to climb. We're going to go to 12. So we're going to set that to 12. Going to do that. And we're going to drop this down. Sit back and listen to a little chill summer music here. We have Deep Pulse House. Deep House Pulse. Deep chill. Summer chill music 2025. A little more tropical in nature, but it is summer in the northern hemisphere, so we're enjoying the sights, sounds, and summer up here where I live. I'm in the United States at the moment. I have been around, baby, so anyway, doesn't matter. We are here in Texas today. Texas. I could talk with a twang if you wanted, but nobody really cares. You'll find that I enjoy sharing these with you. Not everybody has the same taste in gaming, etc. I just came off a 12-month, well, probably like 14-month stint with Baldur's Gate 3. So that's why you see some of the... I haven't posted any of the BG3 stuff here. There's a reason for that. Some of you, I had someone ask me about that. What's with Gale and the Baldur's Gate stuff, and where is it? I'm like, well, because of the content and nature of Baldur's Gate 3, there's adult-related content, and I just didn't feel right posting it here in YouTube. YouTube has tough restrictions around content and its definition, and I don't want my account stricken from the record, so to speak. So I've been keeping it to simulation games. Used to put GTA stuff on here many years ago. I took a lot of that stuff down. I was gonna put Chris Peacock. If you say Chris Peacock fast enough, you'll get the gist of the goofy name. It just sometimes the content just doesn't feel like it should be on this platform. Now, would have put it on Twitch, but Twitch has gone AWOL. I don't know how many of you live on Twitch. If you do, you know what I'm talking about. You're spending money to stop ads and support streamers, which is cool. Everybody has a support mode that they want to operate in. I don't have any support mode here, so don't feel like you have to contribute, but do like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. But that platform in itself has basically degraded. It's not the same. They chased a lot of high-end performers away. YouTube attracted, its big stars, so I don't even need to mention the dude. There are a handful of them here in YouTube world. If I did post anything that was a little more adult sensitive, etc., it probably would be on Kick, but Kick doesn't drive the audiences yet, so some of my BG3 content is clean and enjoyable, but at the same time there's certain aspects of it that are adult in nature and you just I don't feel it's appropriate. So call me a little conservative on that side of the fence. I don't think that kind of adult content needs to be posted on these types of channels. So we're here. The only thing you hear kind of off the cuff is a little blue. For me, is language now and then. I do find myself once in a while saying the naughty words by accident, frustration, salty behavior, but it's very rare. So enjoy the content. Feel free to turn up the volume and enjoy the music, the sights and sounds of Flight Sim. I'm your host, Kev. If you have someplace you want me to show off and fly through or fly by, feel free. If you see weather that looks like it might be a challenge, feel free to just ping me on a comment on a video here on the channel, or post a note, reach out. I do have Discord, but I haven't launched that officially. I don't feel like cluttering it up at the moment. But if you want to reach out, say hi, just comment on a video, mate. That's all you gotta do. If I don't know how to reach you, I'll reply back direct in the comment. Otherwise, I know where to find you, man. And it looks like I'm not gonna have much luck here, so this will probably be a short one-time hunt and land. Looks like the front's gonna be just past Austin. I think we're gonna end up on the other side of this. We may get some cloud deck, but not gonna be the weather I expected here. I don't know why this comes in as kind of orange, and it's actually bright red. It's real red. It's not orange. I don't know why these cameras, Logitech, etc., comes across that way. But anyway, just a note for a few of you. I don't know that I will stream this weekend, so but I wanted to say hi, and you guys get a chance to see me. So cheers. I doubt I'm gonna stream on Sunday. Haven't had a lot of activity on it, so I'll schedule my long distance flights for myself. If someone is interested in flying along and you catch this, feel free to let me know, because I'll go I'll fly alongside in Microsoft's network. So I usually fly off the East Coast Microsoft network, but I can change it regardless. I can go to Europe, Southern Hemisphere, etc. So if you have an idea of something you want to fly and accomplish, feel free to let me know. So reach out. Anyway, best wishes to you and your family today. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States, so we're gonna do a little celebration. Peace, mate. Let's see, we're going to probably hit the gap here. We're not going to, I could redirect this and go through these, but that's not going to do anything for us. We're on the other side of the, we still have a ways to go. We're on the other side that we want to hit, so we're still 80 away or so. Yeah, 90. So do. I did have someone ask me, how come I fly so low? Like, really? You really want to ask that question? That's fair, I guess. Why do I fly below normal airways heights? Well, quite frankly, do you get to see this kind of detail below you when you're flying at 39,000 feet, flight level 390? No. You don't get to see any of the detail, man. You just see a little square red, square brown, square green, line through the green, a little bit of water. You don't get to see the detail quite as much. So I tend to keep it anywhere between 10 and 15,000 feet. Yes, I'm aware that's non-standard, blah, blah, blah. I just like to be able to see something below, and typically for me, the weather is going to sit in that, 5 to 10,000 foot range for visibility purposes. Most cloud decks are 10,000 above are going to be fairly clean. If you have a major storm front, maybe you hit something like this one that reaches up to 20,000 feet. But for the most part, you're flying at 10 to 12,000. You're flying right at that top layer, which you can see, which is what we're doing basically here. We're right at that top layer of this little cloud deck. So, but I like to be able to see a little bit more when I hit open sky and ground and stuff. I'm flying around the globe all over the place, so there are a lot of places that I just have not seen from the sky. So yeah, I like to see it from the sky. It may not interest you, May not feel like I'm simulating the flying aspect of it all, but again, you get what you want out of the game. So for me, I like to see the like to complain a bit about Microsoft because they always seem to find a way to mess my brain up in this game. Faulty coding, strange behavior, you know, automated steps that do XYZ and just to mess with you. But yeah, I like to see see the detail below. You can see that those are properties, right? This is a small city right here. It's America. But regardless of where I am in the world, I still like to see, you know, parts of the world that I don't normally see, right? So here I can tell this is a decent sized community, not big, not small, but there's probably 3,000, 5,000. I suppose by America's standards that's small, but yeah, small community. Just off an interstate over here to the left. But you can't see that stuff in great detail when you're up 39,000 feet, so. Yeah, just like I expected. I think we might get a little bit of lower cloud deck around 3,000, 4,000 feet, but I don't think we're going to find anything like this sitting in our way in Austin, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping we were going to see this big old cloud deck. It looks like there's a little bit here, but I'm guessing it's not going to be as dense. Okay, we got 60 miles to go. And ATC is talking to Freckles over here. Freckles, what's up with ATC? What do they want? Oh, just to hand us off again? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well, you're good at saying nothing, so keep chatting away with ATC for me. Thank you. Do something. Right. Now this is a decent sized city right here. Not sure which one it is. Yeah. Interesting. Ball fields. Softball fields right there. 4 of them in a rotation pattern. Save space, as they say. Economized. Allow the kids to play. Yeah, I think we're gonna have just this lower scattered cloud deck. 6,000? Looks like it's about 6,000. Get below it, we're probably gonna find more wide open space. be about 40 miles out when we hit the marker here. So,
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
okay. Gonna break through the cloud deck, so
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
we'll do.
KEV 777
Gotta break this
Kilo
out.
Echo Victor 777.
Oh, come on, mouse. Stop playing with my brain.
Houston Center American 29er Tray 1 Heavy is at 14,400 feet, climbing flight level 240. American 29er Tray 1 Heavy, Houston Center altimeter 29er decimal 9er 8 radar contact. Continue to Susie. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, you are tree 8 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via Jade transition. Cleared to Jade.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via Jade transition. Clear to Jade. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
When we slow it down, we'll drop the basement out of this and get it down.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet.
Yeah, gotta slow it down first, my friend. Otherwise, we're using the speed brake the whole way because this aircraft is just slippery. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, boys. You busy back there. And beer.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, contact Austin approach on 127.225. Good day.
I'll turn it on. I don't know. I'm debating on this. Like, what do I want to turn on? I don't think we're going to hit the cloud deck quite the way I was hoping.
Approach KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 is at 10,800 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777, Austin approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er radar contact. Continue to Jade. Delta 9er 46 Heavy, you are 9er miles north of Austin. Contact
Come on, man. I'm
tower
forcing you to go there.
0 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 121.0 Delta 9er 46 Heavy.
Is it gonna break through the cloud deck? No, we might have some cloud deck. Huh. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna break out of it. just below the hard deck. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get to see this blurry until I break down in 2,500 range. Okay, fair enough. Zero visibility at this altitude. And the wing lights are on. Look at that. See if we can cut through the fog. Not. Okay. Well, Freckles, I got everything set. We're at 0 here. Oh, that flipped to 1 for a second. Did you see that?
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 descent and maintain 2,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Don't interrupt me, man. I am busy.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. You are 11 miles north of Austin. Contact Austin Tower on 118.225 when inbound.
Tower on 118.225. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777. Austin Tower KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 10 miles north inbound ILS runway 18 right approach.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 Austin Tower. Altimeter 29.97 with 159er at 6. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Okay, well, I'm on approach. You gonna pick this up? Probably not. I haven't had much luck with that this week. Alright. I'm rolling this down. We're rolling this down. Gear down. 5 miles.
KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 with 157 at 8. Cleared to land runway 18 right.
Cleared to land runway 18 right. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777.
Wow, we're actually gonna get something here. You excited? I'm getting nervous now. Let's see how steep this angle comes in. We have a 14-mile-an-hour headwind. 20. It's gonna shift on us. Watch this needle.
Austin Tower American.
It's all over the place.
10 miles north inbound RNAV Yankee runway 18 right approach.
Okay,
American
I'm now
29er, 1 heavy Austin Tower.
just now visible. Looks like we're just holding steady.
157 at 8. Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 18 right approach.
Pilot has control.
Cleared RNAV Yankee runway
2 and
18
2.
right approach American 29er, tree 1 heavy.
Four.
Yep, watch the needle, see it move. You see that angle shift on the wind? Done on purpose, baby.
30. 20. Retard. Retard.
American 29er,
Retard.
tree 1 heavy. Follow the aircraft on short
Retard.
final. Wind 157 at 8. Cleared to land runway 18 right. Clear to land runway 18 right American 29er, tree 1 heavy. KEV 777 Kilo Echo Victor 777 exit runway when able.
Do you see that? Don't you love it? That's why I want live weather, baby.
77 contact ground.
Gave me a challenge,
225.
and we met the challenge. Round of applause for you boys. Thank you for joining us here. We made it to Austin. I got lucky. I thought this wasn't going to pan out, but it did. Low-level clouds were hanging around long enough with some rain that gave me a nice challenge. Beautiful. Love it. Safe and sound, all set to go. Look at that. You made it A-OK, baby. Don't you love it? Taxi. Set all this. You can get out of your chairs. I don't care. We're come to a complete stop, huh? Alright. Boom, boom, shake the room. Well, Freckles, well done. Where are we parking? Just gonna dump it over here.
American 29er, tree 1 heavy, exit runway when able. American 29er, tree 1 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Costera 9er, 49er, 6 heavy, altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 8, wind 157 at 8. Cleared for takeoff runway 18 right.
Oop.
121.9er, American 29er, tree 1 heavy. Goodbye.
What's with all these small aircraft down here, baby? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on.
9er, 49er, 6 heavy.
Come on. Really, dude? Had to get in your way. Okay. Rock and roll. We're here. Good to go. Thank you so much for joining us. Freckles, on behalf of Freckles and myself, say goodbye, Freckles.
496 heavy contact Houston Center on
Of course you won't say goodbye. Cheers.